One Piece, 10 characters you never knew possessed Haki. One Piece fans may have not known these characters possessed Haki. Haki is one of the most powerful abilities that a person in the One Piece world can possess. It manifests from the user's spirit and it can generally be classified into two types, the first being Observation Haki and the second Armament Haki. Observation Haki allows the user to sense things while Armament Haki acts more as a weapon and an armor. A third type that allows the user to intimidate others, known as Conqueror's Haki, is found only among a few. Most Haki users have been properly revealed in the story so far, however. There are some who possess this power yet have gone unnoticed. 10. Isa. Isa is a Shandian who often used to visit the upper yard. Born in a war-torn era, Isa was raised to be a fighter and thus she has some level of fighting prowess as well. She was born with the ability to use Observation Haki, which the people of Skypiea call mantra. Her control over it is extremely good as well, and during the Skypiea arc, she was able to hear voices of people disappearing and even tell the true feelings of people. After the time skip, she's likely gotten even better at its usage. 9. Otoheim. Also known as the incarnation of love, Otoheim was a goldfish mermaid and the wife of King Neptune of Fishman Island. As seen during the Fishman Island arc, her dream was to promote friendly relations between fishmen and humans. Something for which she thought the next generation would be essential. Otoheim was a user of Observation Haki right from birth, and this was seen when she dodged several bullets with ease. She could also understand the true nature of others, which shows a decent proficiency in this skill. 8. Hattori and Kotori. Known to be the lieutenants of the Divine Soldiers, Hattori and Kotori made their debut during the Skypiea arc of One Piece and they ended up fighting against Nami and Gonfall. Just like the priests, they had control over mantra, an ability that allowed them to read the attacks of other people. Although their skills in combat were certainly impressive, they weren't as good at its usage as the priests themselves. 7. Helmeppo. A Marine lieutenant, Helmeppo awakened the ability to use Haki at some point during the 2-year time skip in One Piece. His control over this power is decent, however. Certainly not as refined as that of Kobe. Unlike Kobe, he wasn't able to sense the attack on King Riku's ship, neither was he capable of tracking the torpedo with his Haki. Nonetheless, Helmeppo does possess some grasp over this power. 6. Tamago. Tamago is one of the many combatants of the Big Mom pirates and also among their strongest. He has a bounty of 429 million berries on his head, showing that he's no pushover. For someone with his duties, having armament and observation Haki isn't too big a deal. Although he's barely displayed his usage of this power, he's more than capable of using both these abilities. 5. Former CP9 members. All the characters who made up the CP9 before the time skip are capable users of Haki now. 2 of them, Lucci and Kaku, are known to be members of the CP0 currently and the others are most likely its members as well. Interestingly, the Vivre card states that CP9 were users of Haki even before the time skip and during those 2 years, they only strengthened this power, indicating that there might be a connection between Haki and Rokushiki. 4. Pedro. Pedro was a jaguar mink who captained the whale forest guardians of the mink tribe. He was the strongest subordinate of Nekomamushi, which just goes to show his importance among the minks. During his time as the captain of the Nox pirates, he got a bounty of 382 million berries. In combat, he's lethal with the powers of Electro, along with both armament and observation haki. Like all minks, he was also a user of the Sulong form. 3. Kalgera. Also known as the Demon of Shandora, Kalgera was an extremely powerful warrior of the Shandian race. He was known to be menacing and in combat, he could match Noland. An explorer from the North Blue. Kalgera was a known user of observation haki, however, his exact level of proficiency with it isn't known. He was possibly also a user of armament haki. But it remains to be unconfirmed as of now. 2. Momonosuke. The son of Kuri's daimyo, Kazuki Oden, Momonosuke is the rightful shogun of the land of Wano. Although he's just 8 years old, he's already powerful enough to be a user of haki. He hasn't tapped into this power to the fullest at the moment, however, he certainly does possess it. Momonosuke can also hear the voice of Zunesha, which is also linked to his observation haki skills. 1. Shirahoshi. The mermaid princess of Fishman Island, Shirahoshi is one of the most important and powerful characters in the One Piece world. She is the ancient weapon Poseidon who is known to possess the power to destroy the entire world if she wishes to, making her someone to fear. As the ancient weapon Poseidon, Shirahoshi can hear the voices of sea kings and even command them. She has had the ability to use observation haki right from birth. Just like Otoheim.